My name is Chinedu Ekocha. I'm the managing director of Diamond Pension Fund Custodian Limited, and it's a subsidiary of Diamond Bank. You face challenges on a daily basis. The critical thing most times is how you can actually get the best out of your people and also achieve the corporate goals of the organization. These are daily challenges you face as an executive, but the most important thing is how you can actually use the resources at your disposal to actually get the best out of your people or for the betterment of the organization. But challenges will always come. It's just part of it. It's part of our daily life. So the critical thing is what you do to overcome those challenges. I think it's about networking and learning modern ways of managing businesses, right? Because as chief executives, I think we are more like the poster voice of our organization, and we are more like the brand of our organization. So everything we do, it's clearly to project that same brand and also try to gather as much as possible knowledge and information from the street places that helps you apply in the way you actually carry out your responsibilities in the organization.
My name is Felix Okung. I'm the Executive Director for ISN Products Nigeria Limited. We're distributors for Roche, Mindray, and Merck Life Sciences in Nigeria. I think the biggest challenge is facing the uncertain macroeconomic environment in Nigeria. It has several dimensions to it. The most pressing challenge, I think, is the Forex environment and the lack of foreign exchange to import some of the goods we distribute. That's the major challenge. There are also other macroeconomic challenges that are keeping up at night. My first time attending the business roundtable, I just look forward to meeting other business executives, rubbing minds with them, perhaps getting some clues as to how they face similar challenges, if they have similar challenges, and just be more informed about how other executives manage their businesses.
My name is Johnson Hicks. I'm the MD CEO of Cedar Microfinance Bank, based in Lagos, in Surulere to be precise. A couple of challenges, based on the fact that we work in a very highly regulated environment. Having a license of a central bank, we have a lot of regulation issues. And secondly, the issue of human resource is a very, very typical issue that needs to be addressed. And your ability to train them, and the cost of doing business, cost of funds, they're all part of the challenges we are facing in this enabling environment that we can actually do business. There are a lot of environmental challenges that has to do with government regulations, issues of taxations, local government, state government, federal government, because we are actually in the business of trying to help the active poor in accessing loans to actually do business. And you will notice that the enabling environment is really not there to actually help all these poor people to have a source of livelihood. We are involved in insurance, micro insurance, micro health, micro credit, micro savings. So those are a lot of our products we are actually involved in, and micro homes. But the environment we are finding ourselves is really, really challenging in bringing all those things to bear. The next thing I want to talk about is the issue of over-regulation. Over-regulation by our regulators, Central Bank, NDIC, is an issue that needs to be looked at. And the last one I also want to talk about is an issue of human resource, the human capacity to actually do the business we're involved in. If you don't have a passion for it, it's always a very big challenge. You see people, you train people, and at the end of the day, they just take the next move and abandon the passion which they are doing the business with. So those are some of the challenges I just want to enumerate, but there are a lot of them also discussing from customers who are not really faithful, or customers who are liars, and customers who do so many other things. But however, we need to check our risk appetite and so many other things to make sure we checkmate some of those things. So the basic thing is getting all those challenges. So my expectations are I don't want to over expect, but basically a situation where we meet each other and exchange ideas that would enhance our businesses, basically. So then from there we can network and see how things unveil itself over time.
My name is Tony Alagbile. I'm a Nigerian, a Lagosian, of course from Osun State. Well, as a business executive, particularly in Nigeria, I would say that the challenges come in many ways, many forms. First and foremost, one would say that from a macroeconomic perspective, which of course has to do with the issues that are bedeviling the country as we speak. The economy is driving, in quote, in the negative direction. So as a business executive, because you play in the same economy that is not doing well, then what that means is that you have a challenge, a challenge for your business, a challenge for the activities you're engaging. So first and foremost, I would say one of the first challenges has to do with an economic problem which we are all suffering from, which we are all what's it called now, having issues with. Then of course, on the other hand, one of the other challenges that I can say business executive face has to do with trust. The trust that I will post on us as, for me, I'm a consultant. One thing I've come to realize as a consultant is the fact that clients most times find it difficult, find it a bit challenging to repose trust on us consultants. So at the end of the day, you find your client withholding information from you, you find your client not cooperating with you. So at the end of the day, it affects your work as a business executive. So I would say, trust by my clients is also another issue I'm facing. And also another challenge, I would say, because I consult for companies, most of these companies are having issues now. A big challenge. They can't pay my fees as a consultant, and you find that my fees are priced like like pure water, if I may use that word. So you're not getting value for money, you're not getting value for your expertise. So it's a big challenge that as a business executive I'm facing now. So I hope at the end of the day the economy picks up so that we can all enjoy again. So those are some of the challenges I would say are confronting me as a business executive and a consultant. Well, it's a roundtable of experts, a roundtable of intellectuals. So I always come here to tap from the wealth of experience of those who come here, to gain from them, to learn from their mistakes, and also to tap from their successes. So the expectation from this roundtable, of course, it's been always the same. I hope to go with more to work on, with more opportunities to to explore, and of course with more information to work with, information that will help me to build my business, information that will help me to advise my clients even better.
My name is Olokpade, Chairman of Managing Director of Sabina Brand Enterprises. In business, we have a lot of challenges, especially in productions line. The challenges we have in productions, especially in Nigeria, is the product you are producing in Nigeria. The cost of production is too high than importation as at now. Because of the challenges is on the diesel and the electricity that's supplying for production in this country. If you are producing and electricity is more costly, and if you said you are not using electricity, you want to use your generator, That means you have to buy a diesel at rate of 200 naira per liter. So by the time you produce these products, automatically it will be too high. That is one challenges. Then the other challenges you're having is the loan from the banks. You see, the facility are giving the bank to run a business in this country is too small. And even though they give you, they ask a lot of collateral before you know that you cannot even meet up at times. You see, so those are the challenges, most of the challenges we have in this country, especially on this, finance. You know, that finance, it's not easy to get any finance from the bank easily, unless you have a lot of access. Another challenge you are having is the workers, you know, the trust. You know, most of the workers in Nigeria, they're not trustworthy. And when you say there is a graduate, they don't have work, they don't have work, it's true. But most of them, they are not trustworthy. When you leave the job and say, okay, go and do this, what is the cost of this thing? Give you the estimate of what you are going to buy or so. By the time you are giving an estimate, you say that they are giving you the wrong estimate. You know, the honesty in this country is most of the problem that we are having. We have to be honest in anything you are doing. If you are honest with your partner, you are honest with your boss, automatically the business will grow, and you yourself will grow too. But the honesty of our boys are not there. So we pray that if our people can change the orientation and this corruption we are talking, you know, the corruption starts from there. Because if everybody has been sincere with what you are doing, you know that if you are doing well, automatically your boss will surely embrace you. And if you are not doing well, there's no way. And if the business is doing very well, automatically your increment will be every year or every quarter. But as long as there's no honesty and the company is not doing well, how can you expect the management to increase your salary? So those are most of the challenges we are having in this country. And other challenges is the environment. You see, our environment, we don't believe in what to produce in this country. We believe that the importation has to be there. You see, but if we're able to stop all this importation in this country and what we are producing here, if there's anything that is standard you want and the standard has not been there, tell the product that this is the standard you want, and I'm sure gradually it will be there. And by now, even there is no standard you are looking for in this country that people cannot make, because we have an expansion that our people have knowledge. They have enough knowledge to produce and have all these things to the standard you want. But because of our people, they don't believe in what we have here. And as long as we can be able to believe in what we have in this country, you know, there's a lot of things that we'll be producing better than even in foreign world. So those are the major challenges we have in this country. So, and if people can change our orientation and be honesty and we have all this finance, then automatically we'll be doing better in this country. Now, the expectation is that the idea selling to the government, the implication, you know, implementation, the implementation of this policy of the government, it can be fulfilled because the government has a lot of policy, and that policy, implementing of that policy is the most important. So we're expecting the government to, what you are planning for agricultural department especially, you know, let them implement it in a very good way and with honesty. And those who are in charge, they should try as much as possible. Let it go to the right person, not the wrong people. There's a lot of people that are not a farmer and they are not in production. They will collect the money, you know, when the government says, okay, go and give them the loan, go and give them the loan. And you will see a lot of people that don't even have farm. They don't have any business, they don't have the machine, they don't have anything. They will collect the money and spend it on other things. But those who have capacity, who have the machine, who has all that's required, the money will not get to that. So we expect the policies of the government to implement